I'm just so excited with what Fort Erie Secondary School has to offer. We have an incredibly student-centered staff who meet the needs of all of our students, and that's something that's been underscored by many of our grads who have come back to speak to us. So whether we have your student who is university bound or apprenticeship or workplace bound, we meet the needs of all, both in terms of our staff approach as well as in our diverse programming.
FESS is a great school. The students and staff here at FESS create a very positive energy in the school, and the students and staff work together very effectively to create a successful academic environment with great extracurricular programs, great academic programs, and great programs that help the community. You're going to have a wonderful time at FESS, and you're going to be a wonderful addition to our very positive spirit here.
So welcome to the Fort Erie Secondary School Library. We've got a large variety of resources here, a fairly decent fiction section. I've been told it rivals your local bookstore. We've got e-books, laptops that circulate, computers, a very large graphic novel section.
In our phys ed programs, we've been innovative in introducing some new PAI courses, which is our lifeguard swimming course, where you can get your bronze medallion, bronze cross, and your national lifeguard certification. Also, we have the Tri-Fit, which is going on in our gym right now, where triathlon has come in and introduced the students to how to spin on a bike, and also how to the proper method for swimming and exchanging from the bike, from the run to the swim, and so forth. So that's been new and innovative. We also have a rackets course where we spend a great deal of time at the Fort Erie tennis court, and a facility that's unique, and not many schools have that. So we're quite proud of that aspect as well.
We all know math is an essential part of everyday life, and we have lots of different ways of celebrating successes here at Fort Erie Secondary School. Whether it's someone completing their own T1 general tax return accurately, or being able to manage their own finances and realizing the dangers of credit card debt and how to invest money, or plan their own budget. We also take pride in the fact that we scored the highest in the board in our EQAO standardized math test for grade 9s last year. And we prepare students for university, for college, and for daily work. So math is everywhere.
FESS is an amazing place to be. FESS is not only just a school, but it's almost like another home. If you want to go on sports teams, or you want to cook in a kitchen, or if you just want to help out individuals, that can all be done right here in this school. Here at FESS, you can be yourself. If you go to a different school, you're kind of like an outcast. There's your little pockets of all the popular people and other things like that. Here, everybody's pretty much just one person. And you can go here and you can be yourself. You can express whatever you want to do and however you want to be, and people will not judge you. You can come here and lay it all out there and just get a great education, and that's what FESS can do for you.
Our school not only focuses on academics, but we're able to, as a staff, take part in so many extracurricular things with so much entertainment and so much creativity. We've done amazing films where I've been able to play many fantastic, interesting roles. Part of Students Council, which is great because at that point you're kind of mentoring kids, which is great. And FESS really has this family-oriented kind of community feel to it, which I absolutely love.
As a student at Fort Erie Secondary School, I had so many great opportunities, and have used all those opportunities to turn Ryan Bell, a student, into Mr. Bell, the now teacher at Fort Erie Secondary School, for my first year. I'm really excited to be here. As I said, the opportunities in this building that I got were incredible. I've used them all to get where I am today. And being back in this building, I see those opportunities just have flourished. There's so many great staff here, so many great opportunities. I mean, from academics to extracurriculars, kids are doing everything here. And it's a great place to be here now, and it was back then. It's only gotten better. Nothing much has changed.
Pomegranate Restaurant is one of the most unique programs that we're offering at Fort Erie Secondary School. It's one of the kind in, I think, it's North America, and the kids are learning to prepare, plan, and serve the food for customer. They learn the basics, the skills that they require to work in the industry, and also learn how to communicate with people, the customer service. Also, they learn how to prepare food for themselves, nutritious food they can eat, and also they can use those skills transfer to work. Also, our students, they make the food for cafeteria. That helps them, they're proud what they're making. The kids are eating healthy food throughout the day.
When you're deciding what high school to go to, you're generally looking for what you can do there and pretty much who is there. It's a pretty important decision, especially because it's your first year. And I personally chose FESS because of the extracurricular activities that there are and the opportunities that you can achieve here. From the culinary classes to the business classes, it's extremely interesting to be here. And, yeah.
To be or not to be? What a stupid question! Oh no! Oh yeah!
Why should your son or daughter take grade 9 drama? Well, if they're into that sort of dramatic stuff, of course, we'll see them in grade 9 drama. And they'll have a great time. They'll get to explore things that they normally don't do in a school, in a classroom setting. And if your son or daughter is super shy, the ones that have decided to take drama always come back and say it was the best thing they ever did. Grade 9 drama especially. We work on team skills, trust exercises, a whole bunch of games that they're learning a lot. They just think they're playing games. But at the same time, as I said, they're learning a lot. So grade 9 drama, I think, is the ideal course for kids coming to FESS.
Cooperative education is a program that's aimed at grade 11 and 12 students mainly, and it's a program that's designed for students to be able to go out into our communities and our businesses and our organizations, and it provides that opportunity where a student can take what they've learned in high school and they can practice it, or they can apply it, or they can just use it. It tries to make that connection between school and work a little bit easier for our kids.
After the students have taken a grade 10 course in manufacturing with myself, 12 of them are selected at the grade 11 level to head over to Aerosafe Technologies and work in their facility. After the grade 11 credits are accumulated, they now can co-op during their grade 12 year at Aerosafe Technologies. If the co-op is successful and they have received their diploma, they are then eligible to be on the list of hirees as an apprentice in the machine shop.
Having a pool in our school is really cool. We can do a lot of things that other schools can't, like having our phys ed classes take part in swim programs, having our special needs utilize the pool 6 times a week, as well as some really cool feeder school programs like Junior Lifeguard Club and Swim to Survive. One of the really unique programs we offer here at FESS is the aquatics course. We are the only school in Southern Ontario that offers this program, and one of only about 4 schools in the whole province, so that's really cool. Kids have the opportunity in this course to get a grade 12 phys ed credit, plus all of the courses that they need to become a lifeguard, from Bronze Star, Standard First Aid, CPR, defibrillation, and of course the National Lifeguard Service.
Not many people know that in the past year, our kids won some major awards in film competitions in the area. And one of their films won over $1,000 and was shown in area movie theaters over the summer.
I just finished my practical statistics class, and it's pretty much identical to data management here at FESS that I took, and really it was a breeze for me. That was my best class in university. I just finished with an 88 in my first year university stats class, so
I've had some pretty amazing opportunities here as a professional at FESS, from being the staff advisor to student council, or helping to create leaders and lasting relationships, to coaching basketball, where we had the opportunity to win 2 zone championships and compete at SASA, all the way to helping students write, film, edit, and create these school films that are shown at school assemblies that kids love. You know, coming to work here at FESS every day, it doesn't feel like work. It feels like we're playing. And we're creating new traditions here at FESS, and I couldn't imagine working anywhere else.
FESS allowed me to be myself, where at other schools I might have not been able to be that person. This high school gave me the tools and abilities to continue further with my post-secondary education. I am currently in my 3rd year at Brock University and in criminology, and continuing for a 4th year and hoping to go to law school.
You get like a one-on-one sort of communication with teachers, which really helps your understanding of like anything that you want to learn. There's a real sense of community here, and it's honestly, like, before, like, when I left in grade 12, it was probably one of the most like heartwarming experiences I had. Like, as soon as I left the doors, the last day I knew I was going to be in here, it was like, wow, okay, that was the best 4 years of my life.
Community. Super. Friendship. Wonderful. Fun.
Funkadelic.
Swimming. Caring. Good.
Great.
Friendly.
Amazing.
Seeing my friends. Comical. Brilliant. Awesome. Active. Cohesive.
Beautiful.
Together. Exceptional.
Fantastic.
The people.
Friends.
The best.
Fantabulous. Original.
Unique.
Home. Accepting. I love it.